morning. Welcome back to the Mobility Project. It's day 210, and that means one thing, 10-minute squat test. Test, retest. It's getting easier for you guys, I know. Here's what we're going to do. Get into the position best you can to get the feet as straight as you can. This question comes up a lot about where to put the feet. And the number one question and reason is we need you to be able to maintain a stable arch. If you cannot create a stable arch and your foot turns out, you do all kinds of crazy things to get you back into subtalar neutral, which is kind of a reference to what position your ankle's in. With that foot straight forward, it's easy to have a neutral longitudinal arch. You're supported. If you turn your feet out, you're going to collapse, period. And it looks like my knee's out on my ankle. This is one of the reasons. Now, it's not until I get all the way out here that I get back into that subtalar neutral position where I create an arch, and that's not a very effective position. And I can't generate any torque. All I'm getting is extra rotation force instead of a torsion through the hip, which leaves me open to all kinds of back problems. And you'll find that athletes that turn tend to lose their back. In fact, the only way you can kind of stabilize the back and mitigate butt wink is to create a large extra rotation force in the bottom. So this is one of the ways that we're going to stomp out extra rotation force causing, or lack of extra rotation force causing this butt wink. Question comes up all the time, is it okay to squat below 90? Well, here, let me just show you one thing. My leg is designed, full range of motion, is normal and healthy if I can overpress the joint in both directions. I should be able to hyperextend and overextend into overpressure both ways. That's how we know your joint's normal. If you obviously have a bony block, you can't go, can't squat without pain, etc., then by all means stay in pain-free range. But by saying, hey, I shouldn't squat below 90, that's the equivalent of saying, hey, you know what? It's dangerous to bend your arm more than 90 degrees. Can you imagine that? No, I don't want you to bend your arm more than 90 degrees. You'll put too much shear on the elbow. That is an asinine statement. Or how about this? I'm doing a push-up. Same exact position. I'm doing a push-up. Oh, don't stop. Oh, you got to stop above 90. It's the same idea. Of course your body's set up. Or how about this? Caroline. No, I can't show Caroline right now. Stay there, Bear. If I squatted, oh, the chair's too deep. It's a dangerous squat. I can't sit down on a log while I'm camping. It's just not the right idea. When physicians or physios make statements like don't squat below 90, what they're usually saying is, hey, I've noticed that you're not squatting correctly. It's causing you knee pain and lots of shear. You're doing the dog poo, taking a poo squat, which is not okay. Or one of the things we notice is that when people don't have good hamstring control or good tibia control as they squat, that shin comes forward at the bottom, creates a lot of anterior translational loading. Stay there. A lot of anterior translational loading, which is hard on the mechanics of the knee. So today, I want you to try to get up on the box. And then during the course of your squat, I want you to drop the foot off because it really makes this a much deeper squat position. You can toy with this position, getting out. This is obviously a really simple pistol variation and allows you to see what's going on and how that feels. Turn your foot out a little bit. You'll think your front wheels are like a race car. If the front wheels are like a race car going different directions, you're going to blow up. Your wheels are going to fly off. You cannot really get into a good position without opening up that knee into an open circuit fault position. Your knee is designed to externally rotate. Even the MobilityWOD does this to wind the knee up. It's one of the reasons I'm here. I can lock the knee into a tight position just like it's a stable position when I bench press. The second I do this, the knee is unlocked. There's a lot of torsion. My tibia is going one direction. The knee is loose. Valgus force on the knee, MCL destruction. Always trying to get the knee into a strong, stable position. If I'm here, this is still safe. Obviously, it's not a very effective position. But bouncing back and forth on the box today, seeing if you can get into a good position. You're going to feel this is a little bit deeper knee flexion. Feel the relationship of what happens when you have knees in and heels in, and how much torque you have in the bottom. If your feet are straight, you're going to have a nice rebounding platform. Soft, you lose the back. We will see you guys tomorrow.